everyone. We're back with the Boondocks. This is season 1, episode 14. The last episode, Granddad went to his former bestie's funeral. It really wasn't what anyone expected. He also took the boys with him. And I think the lesson or the takeaway was that people change. So, let's watch. Before we start, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video from us.
And this series will be available uncut on our Patreon, where we also have early access and other benefits. And we also have a Discord. All the links will be in the description.
Everybody, what you waiting for?
Huh? Why can't you just use a hose?
Right. What? White people have pools.
Hello. Oh.
They don't need to do this. They have pools.
A little monkey spraying water all down my esophagus and hitting my nether region. That's right, officer.
Oh, they fierce.
Because it's a white neighborhood.
They fierce.
Oh, they gonna arrest him.
Don't reach into my pocket and take out my plate-doh and wallet.
Wow. Look at his wallet nasty.
Oh, they suck.
They missing though.
It's okay, officer. It's okay. I have a backup wallet
How
just
did they
in
miss? They
case.
usually never
Not
miss.
the backup
Spare
wallet.
blockbuster card. Good.
Gun. So they ran out of bullets, so they gonna start beating him?
Uncle Ruckus, they never on your side. Wake up.
Sir, would you like to hear about how the government wants you dead by 62 so you can't collect on Social Security?
Is that true?
Ooh.
Yes, but lemon juice can lead to a
And
longer, healthier
they were
life.
trying to change it to like
Oh,
70
yes.
something.
That marketing. Good girl.
Dang, ain't nobody gonna listen to him. They can sip lemonade and learn about that.
You gotta do what you gotta do to make that money.
It's called synergy.
And shot at him 118 times and beat him.
Shut
What
up.
did
How
I
many
see?
times?
Well, that brings up an interesting philosophical question. Is it okay to snitch to the police on the police?
Oh, that part.
Are they gonna do anything about it?
Right. Ah, yes.
Hey, rich man, this is gonna cost you $1,000.
We charging
$1,000 a
little
cup.
bit more.
10,000 a cup.
One lemonade, please.
$1, please, Mr. Wensler.
100.
House business.
Not $1, 100.
I know, girl, come on.
These are organic lemons, cane sugar.
I admire entrepreneurship in young people.
You mean like them 12-year-old girls who work in your sweatshops in Indonesia?
That's right.
Let them know. They all do that.
She said that's right.
Crazy. They love that child labor.
Maybe your generation would understand the value of hard work.
Damn! He acting just like all the other billionaires. Exploiting.
Contracts for the lemonade stand.
My little girl.
What the hell? Read it.
Already selling out for the
Before you
first
start
time.
signing. She's a minor too. She
Now
can't
this
sign
pony,
nothing.
Mr. Sammy
It's gonna be like,
Davis.
that's the true size.
He got that picture of the pony off Google.
That's what he looked like a few years ago.
I'm sure you'll get me next time.
Weatherman says it's gonna be hotter tomorrow.
Are you fucking serious?
I mean, I guess. I
He's
really
like, yeah,
don't.
maybe you'll murder me next time. Crazy. His devotion to these people is insane.
Seems like Al's angry again at something. I believe it's a cartoon this
But
time.
there's a bunch of articles on the monsters. Oh, that's actually really.
Oh.
That was actually really nice.
He better be giving her air conditioning.
Where's my money?
I knew it. You gonna be taking her shit.
Well, don't stand there. Lemonade ain't gonna make itself.
Man, you ain't getting that pony, girl. Not Huey protesting. He trying his best.
He's a sweetie, bro. Get you somebody like Huey.
He turned down a 7-figure settlement offer. In fact, all Ruckus asked for was to fulfill a childhood dream
What the fuck?
of being a police officer.
He didn't say yes to the money. He just wanted to play officer? What? I know this isn't real, but it's pissing me off.
I hope to harass and beat each and every black person I see with extreme prejudice.
That's a totally great idea. That's great.
That's a totally great idea. Yeah. fucking for real?
Everyone is welcome to come to Woodcrest, including the African Americans.
Just don't stay too long, Docky.
We should be talking about yourself, stupid.
You told me to come here, and now I'm not going to leave.
All for $1 a cup.
In this economy now, it's probably like $4.
Lemonade is $1.
That's all I got.
You got
Make
one
me
ice
work,
cube.
I'm thirsty.
Lemonade is $1.
Give him a little sample cup.
Got no dollar.
Go drink some water. Go home and drink water. Go ask Granddad for $1.
You guys have anything other than lemonade?
Granddad,
Jasmine, this is stupid. You're being exploited.
give him
You'll
sugar-free
never get
lemonade.
anywhere in this world without doing a fair day's work for a fair day's pay.
I love how this episode is literally highlighting how rich people exploit other people like this, whether it be children or those that come from different backgrounds.
Sammy Davis Jr., the pony, will have to be put down.
What down?
He's your pony now. Your percentage was supposed to pay for his food and upkeep.
What the hell? He's like, I'll kill him. You're not gonna starve to death. You're rich enough to take care of that pony. Just using that against her.
Kid! Wake up! Some of us have to work for a living.
This is so ridiculous. She slept there?
Oh, he's so real.
Finally, he was online
Center.
working hard. Don't buy blood lemonade.
Oh, he emailed everybody. Oh, that's why he was looking at the human rights
Yeah.
thing.
He was making points.
Yeah, fight. Oh, they peaceful.
Oh, like Huey.
Babies give love, not lemonade.
Huey said we got to get violent sometimes.
Obviously, this comes as a great surprise to me. So I present to you Onceler's cruelty-free lemonade.
Oh my god. Companies really do this kind of stuff though. Right when they get under fire for something controversial, damage control.
He ended up about $300 in debt to Ed Onceler.
You know, Miss Dubois, I sunk a lot of money into this business.
She's a child. This
I
doesn't
gave
even
you an
count.
opportunity. But that's just not good enough for you, is it? You wanted a handout.
Wow, you just wanted a handout? Really? She worked so damn hard, y'all. This really is like real life. You work real hard in a company, you get repaid with some bullshit.
But sanity eventually returned. And when it does, you better have your coat.
Oh,
oh.
He had it on. At 90 degrees in February, this shit is crazy. That is global warming, climate change.
Have I ever told you about Jasmine's hot chocolate explosion? It would be a delivery
New
service for hot
business.
chocolate. I can charge a delivery fee and get tips.
Move along. There's nothing to see here. Oh, unicorn.
I guess this episode really showed how the rich can exploit others and get whatever they want out of them. Pretty much how a lot of billionaires, for example, they're not good people. Even like your favorite celebrities like Rihanna, I know she was under fire for child labor in, I want to say it was a part of India, that they were using kids to mine an ingredient used in eyeshadow. I think it starts with a T, but it's what gives eyeshadow and like lipstick like a very vibrant pigment. They were using kids, and this is for her beauty line Fenty Beauty. So Rihanna don't care. She's exploiting them. Cheap labor, child labor. She's a billionaire. She's one example. There's hundreds. And a lot of these corporations are doing very similar things. If they're not exploiting children in another country, they're exploiting you to some degree. And it's very toxic.
And the Onceler is just a great example of how billionaires are, especially with how he had the knowledge of how a business is run, right? He had a contract written out, knowing damn well this girl was not going to read it And she's just a kid. So you just say, I'm going to give you a pony, sign this. But he never went into the specifics. Like we found out, she was only making 5 cents a cut.
Yeah.
And then she had to pay for the stand and everything else and his gas. So she was in debt. So it's like they trick you with this fantasy. And then you really get to see the reality.
You're literally making
once
the
you're
rich,
stuck.
You're making the rich richer, even richer than before.
That's
so it's like
you gotta read.
This is why you should never idolize billionaires, because they're not good people.
They're not.
They are not. They're hoarding all of this wealth that they should not be hoarding. And how are they doing that? How did they get that rich? Exploiting others, taking advantage of those that work a 9 to 5.
One thing about being rich is you gotta find a way for your money to make money.
Right.
That's why greed is just so bad.
You're using other people to make your money, you know?
Well, we saw Jasmine. She was getting harassed by these adults.
Even Jasmine was paying for his damn gas.
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
And she had dark circles, and while he's just sitting around in his mansion, driving around, demeaning her.
And you see how all these rich people are flying private jets and all this.
Leaving that carbon footprint.
Mm-hmm. Destroying the earth. But they be telling us regular people to recycle, to not use plastic straws. Y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to wake up. They are the problem.
Transportation. Like that's safe.
So that they can continue to use their private jets. They want us to be the ones conserving and all that.
Right. Y'all causing more pollution yourselves. Yeah.
Y'all should look into it. And
just be careful, y'all.
Wake up.
Don't. If anything sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So make sure you're reading the fine print, even if it's like 500 million pages long.
Yeah.
Don't get caught up.
Yeah. Even if something is approved by the government, the FDA, if they say it's good for you, do your research, because someone is exploiting this.
Oh yeah.
Some way,
especially
somehow.
if they have some sort of like, if they're getting benefited with like money or something, they have like some kind of like, money relationship with somebody else. But the things that they saying probably ain't as true as it should be, because they getting paid to say it.
All I'm saying is, even getting sick is a business. In America specifically, because we live in America. I can't say for other countries, but getting sick is a business. Okay? They make money off medications, off a lot of different things that you wouldn't think.
No, and they could up the prices.
Like insulin, for example. Look up the history of insulin. It was only supposed to be sold for it was what, sold for $1 or something?
Like it could be, yeah. Like
yeah, no, that's what the creator wanted it to be, and now I think the pharmaceutical company that owns insulin, it's like
incredible amount.
$200, $500 between that range.
When it only costs like $3 to make, probably, like
And how many people have died? How many people have died because they could not afford the price when it was originally supposed to be like $1, practically free, right? Like, yeah, just there's so many different sectors where the rich, like this one star guy, is just exploiting. There are people like him in every sector, whether it be healthcare, whether it be merchandising, beauty.
Because they can get away with exploiting the vulnerable population because they know they're going to need it, and they have like no other choice, and that's what's making it sad.
Just don't idolize it. All I can say is don't idolize it. It's not... I personally would never want to be a billionaire. I would not want to ever be that rich. Okay? Personally. So it's not necessarily a good thing. I feel like people shouldn't aspire to be that way, because you really don't know the truth. It's covered in all this glitz and glam, and they're saying how, oh, I worked so hard to get to this point. But your dad owns this like gold mine in South Africa. Oh, but your dad gave you $1 million loan. Like, come on. Like, come on, guys. Don't believe all that hype, all that glitz and glam, because there's so much wickedness that goes on and so much harm that goes on, and our planet is suffering because of that harm as well. Other people are suffering. People have been killed and died over this, over greed. So, all I could say, the biggest takeaway from that episode, eat the rich.
Eat the rich. Down with the rich.
Hey, we said that at the same time.
Eat the rich.
Eat the rich. Eat the rich. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and check out our Patreon if you're interested. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.